Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are not in the last light in right now because we're at camp. I wanted to recolor the armor that we bought last time because that looked a little dull. Damn, does that look really nice now. It's the Drake General dye that we used here, and also we used that for Karlach, and that works, I think. Very regal gold, I love it. We didn't use that for Shadowheart because this is just a very plain plate armor, and we're gonna switch that soon, I hope. And Gale just looks amazing. I love this robe so much. It looks so good. And also, he has a cape now, which is unfortunately red. Like ours. Nice. Anywho, this is also a different camp. A really nice one. Look at this. Pretty nice. I think we'll run through this at another time. Or we could get some mugwort, why not? Also, we gave the Night Orchid to Shadowheart. I think that's the last ingredient we need to keep, so that's it. We have 2 new recipes. Sadly, it doesn't tell me what it is. Oh, no, Potion of Speed. That's so mean. We probably have some elixirs and coatings. Yeah, the oh, Resistance Necrotic is good. And Elixir of Viciousness. Doesn't tell you what it does, unfortunately, and I still find that kind of sad. I think it should. We have some Drow Poison, Malice, which is a strong poison. The Wizard's Bane Oil, which is just really good. And also what it should say here, how many you have of these. It should say it here, I think. How many you can make and how many you have already. That would be amazing. Just to keep a stock of things if you need to. You know, just 1 or 2. Maybe up to 4 because that's a full party. Like protection from poison or something. Would be nice. But oh well. We'll still keep going. We're still in front of the Quartermaster. I just wanted to die real quick and that looked amazing. So perfect. Let's talk to these people. In Last Light Inn. Also we heard Demon is here and he is around here. So we'll go there.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
Well, you're smart. I also showed them the artifact because, I mean, the cat is out of the bag anyway. The whole Githyanki crash knew about this. More or less. So, you know, why hide it still? Well, in front of the Absolute probably, but not of these people. Just normal people. I expected a bit more decorum from a Flaming Fist soldier. I serve the Flaming Fist. What party is it that I'm crashing?
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot down, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Well, actually, I was helping there, buddy. Yeah, I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Consular Floric made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
I mean, being a soldier is not the nicest thing in the world. You should have known that beforehand. We also have a nice... The first spawn point here, which is really nice. So that's cool. Let's go to Demon. Let's talk to him because I want Karlach. Yay! She's so excited. I love it. Just because what he's gonna do for her. Oh my god, you're running ahead. But yeah, I want Karlach to be happy.
Karlach? I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Karlach? I think she was gonna say the good news, of course. Well, just give us the good news.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on!
She's so cute.
I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Yeah, sure. Let's give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
However she does that through the armor, but yeah, sure.
There. So did it work?
Well, he was staring at her boobs. This is just great. So, oh, we could kiss her now. Oh, I found it so nice that I could hug her. But since we are romancing... Yeah, we're gonna kiss her, I think. Let's go. I'd like to see that. Damn. Shadowheart just looking at us.
We're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Oh god. Okay.
Hold on, Karlek. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
I mean, Mimilo, after 10 years, you probably don't care. Should there be something happening? Ah, there you are. First things first, Carla, you have touchback. We ought to celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box.
Okay.
Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Interesting. The Hellions' heart. So that wasn't the nicest thing, unfortunately, but damn, was it good. It was a really cute scene when you just hug her as well. I really liked that. But the kiss was just more appropriate here.
Day. The best day!
Since she didn't friendzone me this time. No, I'm so happy for you, Carla. Oh, should we say both of us? I mean, I guess. I'm so happy for you, for both of us, if I'm honest.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive. I know
Damn.
we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Did you ask Shadowheart? I just saying. I mean, should we crash the mood? Let's just talk about that another time. We still have a few days, I guess, or months, who knows. We'll, you know, tackle that problem in a bit. I can't wait for tonight. I'm going to hold you as close as possible.
Oh man, I can't wait.
She's still burning, by the way, weirdly enough, but sure. Cool. Shadowheart, you good?
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Yeah, that's not nice, isn't it? I mean, in front of Carla, sure, that's fine. You and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about
Very
it.
serious of you.
So weird.
Go ahead.
But I find it funny. How are you faring, actually?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes when you become as Dark Justiciar as you want. But okay. Let's talk about this for a second here. I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Well, thank you, girl. When I'm done with Carla, we'll have some nice times as well. Okay, cool. There are some oxen here. Let's talk to them. I mean, we're a druid. Of course we're talking to...
That odd ox made it through the shadows.
Ah, look at that. The strange ox. Yeah, we'll talk to that one as well.
It's toasty in here.
Toasty.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am.
Those are all the oxen from the grove. Yeah, he's the fellow who wanted to become a two-legs. Sure, you're the fellow who wanted to become two-legs, aren't you? No, let's say I'm glad to see you made it too.
I remember you from the grove with the druid. But I think you were taller then.
Well, thank you. How do you make it through the shadows?
On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
Well, I guess. You're the fellow who wanted to become a two-legs, aren't you?
I was younger then. My ambitions were more self-defeating. I am an ox. I never will be. It's enough for me.
I was younger then. It was a few days ago. Sure. Well, that's fine. Let's talk to the strange ox, though. I can only recommend to hug her when this scene comes up. When you don't want to have a romance with her. It's just such a nice scene. Just having her hug someone after years and years where she couldn't.
No.
Just so nice.
Still incapable.
Okay. No, incapable of what?
Not for you to know.
Okay. You're a rare breed, an authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning. I don't know I want to make this roll. Well, that's great. Game says no anyway. I'm not gonna use an insight here. Can't even.
Incapable.
Well, that's fine. You could pressure the ox to tell you something, but I'm not gonna. Hashtag reasons. I'm talking in hashtags. What has become of me? Oh yes, please give me fruit. Thank you, Damon. You're such a lifesaver, not only for Carla, but also for the rest of our people. Okay, that was the Demon thing. Oh, wait. I don't think we're finished. Demon, didn't you have stuff to trade?
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right.
We spoke
As all right as any
a second ago.
A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
It's also sad how interested he seemed in Carla and then had to say, yeah, to both of you. Interesting materials, what do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Oh yeah, you should definitely do this. I found this metal in a place called the Grimforge. What do you make of it? Don't know what we found. Do we have more infernal iron?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Oh, he's making stuff. Okay, cool. I think he can make you stuff 3 times.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
The flawed Helldusk armor. Unfortunately, it's flawed. He's not the best at what he's doing, unfortunately. But it's really good. It's heavy armor, so only for Shadowheart. So great that we haven't done anything with her armor. That's definitely for her. Oops. And it is... Damn, we're getting some good stuff here. Lesser Infernal Retribution. When you are hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take fire damage. 1d4 is not much, but it's something. Superior Plate, you take 1 less piercing, and disadvantage on stealth checks, and no AC bonus. You get AC bonus here? I don't think so, no. It's heavy armor, so that's fine. But this should be better, at least. I mean, it gives the same AC. Looks so much better. Oh yeah, baby. Really nice. And this thing we can just sell, which is fine. It's heavy and doesn't give much money, but still. This is really good. Do we have more for him?
Need anything?
I think I found material you could work with. What can you make of it? How much do we have? That's the third item.
Really? Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
It must be infernal iron that we're giving him. She looks great in that armor.
There you are.
Just 1 piece of infernal iron, guys. Full armor set. Literally full armor set. Perfection. That's a flawed Helldusk helmet. This is medium armor. That's really nice for me or for Carla. Magical durability. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells and constitution saving throws. I mean, it's not as useful for me as it is for her. And this one is not that good. I mean, it's nice that they get radiant damage, to be honest. And it's also medium armor. But no one else can use that. She will keep the helmet because this gives her resistance to... or just... impossibility for crits to land on her. It can't be worn by Gale. He has only light armor. So the only one who could wear this otherwise is me. I mean, I guess that's fine. Let me have it. Because I think this one is more interesting. If people miss her, she does damage, and that's radiant damage. Could be bad at some point, but we'll see. This looks nice, actually. Maybe we should keep the helmet. Just hide it during dialogues. This is actually a cool helmet. I like it. We'll keep it. Just not in dialogues, please. Thank you. Cool. Do we have another? I don't know. Maybe we do. Found this in Grimforge. Apparently we have another. So that's all the items he can make, as far as I know.
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something. And I know just what to do with it. One moment.
And keep in mind, guys, that's what we gotten from only Act 1. And we already have done everything for Karlar and with him, apparently. At least that he does in this act. Yeah, we know, thanks. What do we get? Flawed Helder's gloves. Cool. This is no armor. Okay. Lesser Infernal Touch. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 damage. Fire damage. Your unarmed attacks deal necrotic damage and can possibly inflict bleeding. Yeah, it's really good for a monk. And better strength saving throws. It would be good for her. I don't think it's good for her. I don't think it's good for me. And definitely not good for him. So it's kind of sad. We can't use them really for these people. But we have other people in the party, so that is fine. You know what? This is something that... No, it's light armor. Darn it. So not for Gale. Fine. That's okay. That was really good, though. Anything else? We haven't looked at his inventory at all. No, let's see your wares. So that is apparently it. He has a sword of life stealing. Ooh, that's nice. A critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't the construct on undead. You also gain 10 temporary hit points. It's just temporary. Which is a balancing thing. Sword mastery, you gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you gain a +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. This could be nice if we wanted to wear a great sword or something. Chainmail +2. It's rare heavy armor. It's worse than what we've gotten from him. Ring mail, scale mail. Yeah, that's all just pure garbage. That's fine. We can also sell some stuff here real quick. With him. The stuff we just gathered up. That's cool. It's 140 bucks. I don't think there's anything good here from him. Hunting short bow. I'd like to have the short sword for someone else. He still has all the garbage we sold him before, which is really nice. Also, the plate armor that we're now selling again. Neat. 900 bucks. Yeah, nothing really important that he has for us here. I'm still debating. Ooh, a purple dye. Maybe that would be nice for Shadowheart. You know what? I'm gonna take that. And we'll look at that. And a blue dye. I'm gonna take that as well. I don't care about money. That's fine. We'll have to keep this in mind. Maybe I'll take that later for someone. Because it's nice to have a weapon for everyone. And so far we're missing some. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just... We're wasting all the time in the world here, my goodness. This will take a bit, guys. Let's use the purple dye for her. And we'll see if that gives a good one. I saved for a reason there. I'm gonna make that disappear again, if necessary. I mean, actually, it doesn't look that bad. It works for her. Also, the purple is very Sharon. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Sure, why not? It's very purple. But I like it. It works for her. Very nice. Enjoy, Shadowheart. Enjoy. Cool. Keeping that one. There are other people we could talk to. Let's go back here first.
Our asses.
There's some stuff we could take here. Carafe of water. A light crossbow +1. That's not even stealing. Don't mind if I do. It's not stealing. It's money. So I'll take that. Thank you. If you don't need that crossbow, I will. Because I just left 4,000 bucks on the street, and we need to get that back. It's probably even more. But the Helldusk set is really nice. It's really cool that we've gotten that. Shadowheart didn't gain any extra AC, unfortunately. We could give her a bit more. But I mean, she has 20 AC. That is good for now, I think. The important one is Gale, who needs a lot more. Oh, well, look at that. We know her. It's one of the people we talked to in the Grove, but she's alone. Where's her husband?
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dor, Roshan.
Sad that Karlach isn't translating for us. That would be so cool. You know, if you have Karlach in the party, she knows their tongue, because she's a tiefling as well. She knows the Hell speak, I think. What is it called? The Tongue of Avernus or something? No, it's probably different. But anyway, the Tongue of the Hells. And she should actually translate that, in my opinion. And let your soulmate die. Oh, that's just too mean. How did you manage to get away then?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
I mean, I can try. I'll find him and bring him back to you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
I mean, that's all I need to know,
What am I going to do?
my good woman. Of course we'll help you. I mean, we're a folk hero after all, so we'll have to earn that title. I don't think there's anything here right now. We should get through here and loot everything at some point, but it doesn't... Oh, survival? Hello? Hello? And everyone fails. Amazing. You are the best, guys. You are the absolute 100% best. Where is my... I have no idea where. I have forgotten where that was as well. That actually worked. Amazing. Got it. Thank you. Ha ha ha. That was nice. Yeah, see, sometimes it's really nice to just look around everywhere and you'll find some nice things. It's not much money, but it's good. Oh, and we're already listening to some pedaling. These are dogs, okay. Okay, let's go inside. There's a lot of stuff we have to do here, I fear. And I feel. Harper Tumaril?
Best head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Well, that's nice. Can we get some extra ingredients? I mean, supplies. Oh, look at that.
Trinkets and doodahs.
Always have this on. Oh, bull strength is gone. Oh well.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it.
I don't know who Darkmoor the Wicked is. Oh no, it's
Territory ran
named.
From the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. Took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Interesting. So that might be a reference to the first 2 games, as is Jaheira, of course. I mean, Jaheira was obviously a part of the other 2.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked?
I
don't believe it.
Potion of Invisibility. Oh, we can just take those. Well, thank you.
This territory ran from the
All mine.
to Cloakwood. Took half an army to drive him out. How did he
Man, we're trusted. Yeah, Jaheira will come. It's fine. It's just give me a second. I need to plunder. I need money. I need to sell that back to you guys.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Let's talk to Metis.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Scamming with the grades? What kind of advice is that? But yeah, it's fine. I mean, she had a moment here. Let's let her have a moment. Yeah, Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Well, we'll give him this chance.
Check it out.
Yeah, thanks.
We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Oh, look at Shadowheart. That actually looks so cool. I think the silver plus the purple really fits. Amazing. You got any special stock for an any stock for an extra special customer like me? I mean, we go back a long way, so. 2 days.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. More
yeah, we want that key.
And said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Do you really want to talk to me like this? I'm not gonna buy it if I can help myself. If it was worth any coin, do you think Maul would have given it to you? We're mean. It's fine. Brat. We have to rest anyway. I'm gonna use this. I want this key. And I'm not gonna get it. Well, that's great. Thank you, game. God damn, my luck today is just as always.
Says the stuff I like is junk. I'm gonna make a killing on this. You'll see.
Well, that's garbage.
What are you looking for?
The key? Damn it. Take good care of it.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna steal that now. Damn it, I can't. I mean, I could. No one can see me now. I'm gonna try to steal this thing.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
There we go. Turn-based mode, so no one can see me, hopefully. Oh, look at that. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the bird disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. I'm not going to disengage much, so that is useless. But we can see what he has. Ooh, the evasive shoes are nice. Gives armor class. So that would be nice for Gale. We may get that too. Yeah, this is the tower-shaped key. Only worth 1. Easy to pickpocket. Let's do it. Successful! Thank you. Oh my god, what happened? I think Mattis was really shocked to lose that key. And had an outer body experience.
What can I get?
Sad, it's not happening now. Yeah. That was weird. You're the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Sure. Let me see what you have. I'm not gonna mention that key ever again. Enjoy. These boots, though. Yes, we're gonna take those. They are actually pretty good. I mean, I could take the cloak just to have it. But I'm usually not disengaging because that costs my action and that's just bad. I'd rather just punch them in the face. There might be reasons to do so, and it's really good if you create a foggy cloud because then they can't see anymore, but I don't know. I usually wouldn't take that, so I probably won't. We could get the thieves' tools. They are really expensive though, so no thanks. By the way, the key was so easy to take because it was very cheap. The more money something is worth, the harder it is to take away from them. So we would need a Asterion for some other things here. Unfortunate, but true. Anything else? Yeah, the light crossbow. Oh, 14 bucks. Well, that was not worth it. Mattis doesn't like us as much. Oh, this one is a good one. The arrow of many targets. Can't do that in this thing. I could switch, but it's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Another bit of money that we left here. Unfortunate, but it's a thing. Anything else we need to sell? No, it's fine. Yeah, absolute mega pleasure. Oh, the face is back. Weirdly, at 1 frame a minute, but oh yeah, we're good. We should leave for a second, just because. Someone is sleeping. Ooh, His Majesty is sleeping. Someone's been in my pockets. No, how would you think that? Leave a bit. Leave. If they can't find us, that's good. We could do a check, but as well as we are rolling at the moment, checks are not the best thing. Why did I lose my extra thing? My advantage roll?
God's blood, this is heavy.
Was that why I lost this? Because I didn't have the advantage. I did have advantage. Weird. Because the guidance should have come from Shadowheart. I think we can go back now. Because NPCs are really nasty in this game. If you linger around, they will find out that you stole from them. But you know, it was for the greater good. I'm not gonna pay for a... Oh, where are you? Apparently Mattis left. That's fine. Look at that! There's Alfira! Oh no, he's back. Okay, good. Hey, Alfira!
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Oh, I like her so much.
I was worried
She's just
they got
a
you
cool
too.
character. I heard what happened. That people were taken to Moonrise.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first.
Oh.
Then his tongue.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, really? The apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Well, usually I, you know, hack their head off before they try to take my tongue, but... Yes, Druid is really nice. It helps to remember what is at stake. I fight for nature, for balance. I fight for life itself. Oh, is that perfect?
You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
We look really good, by the way, by now. Really professional, I love it.
Trolls report more activity among the cultists.
Ooh, dried sausage.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Also rothy ribs. Yummy. So, Ceres, the scout.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
I really love how the people move in this game. When they're talking, feels very real. I mean, it is, because it was motion capture as far as I know, so... that's pretty cool. Yeah, have hope. You survived, I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But...
we'll see about that.
thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Oh, we will help you people. That's what we're here for. At the very least. Innkeeper's lockbox, unfortunately locked. Who would have thought? But... it's not stealing, even if I go into that one. Which is really nice. We're gonna do that. Oh, look at that. Oh, we need to talk to him as well. Let's first talk to Roland. He was a really heroic boy this time. Really nice.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Yeah, let's try to make sure he knows that we appreciate what he did and that we respect it. Alfira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Well, but you wouldn't have saved all of these people then. I know why he is frustrated and just doesn't know what to do and is drowning himself in the alcohol. He just doesn't know how to get them back. Stop whining and do something about it? No. Well, I'm sorry.
Sorry won't bring them back.
But I can.
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Oh, Roland, that is not a good idea out there. Can I talk to you again?
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
Where are your
Dead
siblings?
for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
Well, we are headed for them. If they are alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world.
Oh, Roland, take a helping hand if you know that you can't make it. I mean, there's a lot of wine. I'm gonna take that. That's good resources for me. Because all of that has worth in camp. The mug of beer as well. The pitcher. I think all of this should be quite fine. Ooh, look at this. Oh yeah, and everything is open for me to take. Canteen probably isn't, but the mug of beer is. And the noble rot. Noble rot. Let's talk to Ide and Umi. Let's talk to Umi first.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Well, that's drunk people who are frustrated.
If this is about Roland, go away!
I'm sorry he was mean.
He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished
He
he
doesn't.
hadn't saved us.
I thought this whining's making me wish he hadn't saved you. No, but he did save you, that's what matters.
And now we're just trying to save him from drinking himself stupid.
And that's very nice of you. A drunk wizard's a dangerous thing, all that uncontrolled power. Yeah, especially for him, because he's not very good. I get it. You were trying to look after him.
Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss.
What do you mean his loss?
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Very true. Can I have it?
It's for Roland.
I mean... Give it to me, you brat, now. If you give it to me, I'll make sure he gets it. Is that a good one? I mean, I would make sure. It's not even deception, because I would give it to him. I don't care. I may read it first, but that's a different matter. That's probably not gonna work with my rolls today, but we'll see. Oh god, no. Just rolling is not a thing today. It's just bad. I'm not gonna use my little bit of inspiration that I just earned, no.
Uh-huh. Like I've never used that one before. Anyway,
Wow.
I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
What an asshole child. I must say. What a little bastard. Unbelievable. I'm gonna take that garbage and I'm gonna take this now because I'm peeved that stupid child didn't give me the book. Spoilers, wasn't a magic book. It's just a dusty old tome that they found. Innkeeper's Journal, that sounds pretty nice. Ocean of Gaseous Form, ooh. That could be useful. Gank the child? No, I'm not gonna kill the child, damn it. I mean, there's also an achievement that I do have, but we're the good guy. We're not killing children if not necessary. I mean, you know, apart from gobos who are just assholes. But there is an achievement if you keep every tiefling alive from beginning to end. Everyone you can save. You cannot save all of them, but you can save a lot of them. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred only to find the entire masonry had been raided and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on that. Will tell on me. Ah, the shrine. That is something I missed in here, actually. But I could not, would not, deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised. Any who do not convert. So, the innkeeper was apparently a worshipper of Selûne. Very good boy. Bottle. Tiered shelves, bottle. Bottle. There's nothing in there, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna take all of this because this is really good stuff. And we need these resources for sure to get through all of this. We will need to have a lot of rests, I fear. Mug of beer. Wooden barrel. There's another child here, so we'll talk to this one. Ooh. More alcohol. We're a dwarf, we need alcohol to rest. Come on. Who would have thought otherwise? Hello, Mirkon. That is the child we saved from the harpies.
There's so much stuff!
Indeed. And I'm taking all of it. Keep your filthy little greasy fingers away from that. From that stuff.
That might be worth a look.
Aha! Nice stuff. I love the wall hangings here. It's pretty nice. The Snowburst Ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target. That's nice. That was actually good for my other stuff. In a scribbled note. The journal script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago. And as we know, that's a week for them. They have 3 weeks in a month. But that blasted tollhouse keeper won't accept my papers. When father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they've something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I hope to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place. Well, that was definitely before the Shadow Curse. Silver cake stand, sure. These are all rotten, but I'm still gonna take them. Someone is singing. Look at that. Look at all that stuff. That's a lot of camp supplies. I mean, most is 1 or maybe 4. But who cares? It's good stuff for me. And my folks. We could go out here. I don't see any reason for that now. I mean, there's some stuff we could take, but who cares? Oh, what? Emerald ring? Yeah, thank you. That's money. Okay. We still need to talk to Jaheira, but there's Barkus here as well, so let's talk. Oh my god, there's Raphael. Kitty? Let's talk to the kitty.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Hiss, I say! Easy, kitty? I mean, you no harm?
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
Can't even grow fur, but have such a mouth, huh? That's the one I like. My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
See? Better. Just butter them up a bit. Quite a specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Let's admire the cat.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Yes.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Yeah, seems very disgraceful. What a pooped kitty. But there's Raphael here. Oh, talking and playing with Mole. Oh god. Yeah, that can't be good. Let's talk to Barkus first.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
I do like Barkus. I don't know why. He's just such a good guy. What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead. Check for any nasty surprises. Of which I found a great deal.
Not telling me, though, like a good scout, but sure. We didn't tell you to do this. He was with us in camp, normally. What did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course. And the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too.
How nice.
There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Of course I am. I mean, why wouldn't we? We told you we will.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
I thought it was your mission.
Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil.
The orgy of evil, I love
in the
it.
Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
I mean, I know why you're not trusting us. It makes sense, because this world is not very trusting or trustworthy. But we told you we will. Of course we will save him, man. It's fine. Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No.
I mean, we probably found one.
That's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Murderfest, you say. Perfect. I really enjoy Shadowheart's armor. She just needs better shoes, for sure. Wait, didn't we have some? Yeah, we got the evasive shoes. So I still think this is better for Gale. I do like the Misty Step, but he'll have to do. Because I want his AC up there. Acrobatics are nice. What are yours? When the wearer casts a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 temporary hit points. Yeah, that's not bad. I still don't like these shoes, though, on you. But this is not Fashion Souls. They can't be enwebbed, entangled, and ensnared. Or can't slip is really nice. Maybe better for her, though. Yeah, I think so. Are these legendary? No, they're very rare. Okay. I think that is better. The click heals. Yeah, I don't need that. I have the acrobatics plus, that's fine. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. These are actually good shoes for her because she does a lot of concentration. And, I mean, hit points are hit points. That's like an 8 heal. That's better than a healing word for her. So, I'll take it. Also, Gale. We could get our Quasit. That thing shouldn't make people worry. And we could also get our Doggo. Yay, Scratch. I wish so much they would level with us. A little bit. They don't have to level like we do, you know, with us being level 7. But, you know, every second level getting a little bit of stuff, you know, a little bit more hit points at the very least would be so nice. So nice. They don't have to get a lot of stats or anything. I mean, they already have a lot of stats if you think that this thing has 17 dexterity, which is ridiculous.
Maybe not.
Yeah, and Scratch is also quite well in terms of stats, which is quite nice. The biggest the biggest bonus for Scratch is he can help people. He has the help action. And that's really useful not to waste that with your guys. For example, if Gale goes down, you can just use Scratch for that, and that's really nice. And very useful, as I said. And now we have to talk to Raphael. It's a talky part, guys. I hope that's okay with you. I mean, it's an RPG, so it has to be. Full body depiction of a tiefling. Oh, that looks very Raphael. But I'll take that, thank you. It's something to sell, at the very least.
Keep going.
Let's see what these guys are doing. Hello, Raphael. What are you doing with Maul?
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Maul. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
I love that Gale is just hopping in, because that is what he does, you know? He's a very smart one. He played this game a lot, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, I don't want to do a sleight of hand. I'm gonna say Gale is right, because he has definitely more experience in this than I do, than Gurtak does. So enjoy. Gale's right. Put pressure on him. Attack the pieces in front of his Cyric.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
If you were there, you mean.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work.
He's very embarrassed,
I
guys.
was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Ah, now he's back. He's not embarrassed anymore.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
There's plenty about me you have no idea about. Especially how much I'm gonna rip your behind open soon.
Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
Oh, I'm gonna rip your eyes
I do
out.
enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
I probably shouldn't rip Maul off that much so she has money to choose her own fate instead of this lackey here. Just stay away from Maul, you hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me.
If she loses, it's the same.
My lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me,
I'm not your client.
apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
Uh-huh. You know, I've never been better, actually.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing
He seems a little desperate, doesn't he?
There's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine.
Well, the little part is very true.
Soon.
He seems a very desperate peddler, doesn't he? Well, that looked nice. Helping the little guy. Oh, cool. That's nice. Yeah, if she loses, he says, well, she lost now, so, you know, she'll definitely take my offer because she wants to be a winner or something along those lines. Well, that was interesting. Gale got inspiration as well, and the Pale Elf was updated because we haven't had Astarion here, because who cares about him and his stupid nonsense he wants to do. I don't want him to give the little bit of his soul that's still there, maybe, to a devil, so... Ta-da! Astarion. Oh, we need to go there as well. Look at that. Someone is mourning. Anything to say, Gale?
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. We can be sure of that.
Well, I hope so. And I hope we'll see that tonight as well.
Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
So cute, Shadowheart. No, not right now.
What are you thinking about?
I thought he would say something about the devil. You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
How nice. I've never been more excited for anything in my life.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Apart from Shadowheart, maybe. That's beside the point. Okay. We are a little bit too deep into this part right now. We need to put a cut in here, unfortunately. But next time... Actually, not sure what we'll do. I don't want to go upstairs so much. I'd like to get to level 8 first, just in case. I definitely don't know things that might happen and stuff. And anyway, we'll probably leave this house for a second here and try to do something else. Oh no, can we? Is the question. I think we can. I'm not quite sure though. I think we can leave and don't have to be here for now. We just need to be here after a little bit. We'll probably go to the morning person next time. But yeah, we'll see what we're doing. We have to talk to Jaheira. That's something we will do next time for sure. Or maybe we keep that as well and just venture out a little bit. Oh. Doggo is sniffing something. Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Leave me a like if you liked. Sub my YouTube if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch and come to the Discord. I'll see you all in the next one. Bloop bloop, everyone.